Welcome to a brand new video. Today's video I'm taking you to my all-time favorite place in the whole world, Disneyland, a place I first went to in 1987 when I was 7 years old. Here's the actual souvenir we got as a kid from the Silhouette shop on Main Street. And for this trip I'm taking my cousin Rebecca with me. Here's a picture of us right there in 1993. Of course, that's me right there. And that's little Rebecca. I think I was 13. Don't know how old she was there. Probably like, what, 4 maybe? So come along with us as we take you to the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. So here we are at the downtown Disney district, actually near the Disneyland Hotel, because we are in front of Trader Sam's, and my cousin Rebecca is joining me on this trip. And Rebecca, I owe you a drink.
Yes, you do.
Because it's tradition of ours to bet on the winners of the Super Bowl. And if you guys don't remember what happened last Super Bowl, which I really don't remember what happened last Super Bowl, here's a little flashback of me watching the Super Bowl from last year. Thank you, Tim from the future, from Disneyland. So I am back here in February, watching the Super Bowl actually, end of the first quarter, and it's tied 0-0. Hopefully I win this bet and get this free drink from Trader Sam's. Crossing my fingers, man.
The Verizon post-game show. They have a 26-yard run.
So we're about to go inside Trader Sam's, which has amazing drinks. Smuggler's Run in the Star Wars land here at Disneyland.
You've flown for me before. I can't believe you made it. It's good you made it back. Good for you.
So I am an engineer. Rebecca is a gunner.
Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo.
I push a button.
Over, my friends. See you in the cockpit. Excellent, my friends. Don't power up the ship. I have coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind the train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Gunners, shoot the train. The cargo is breaking. Keep shooting.
I'm trying.
Good job, my friends. Yes.
We just got off the ride. What did you think of it, first of all?
I loved it. It was more interactive than I thought.
Well, I liked it a lot, but I do feel that it's hard to concentrate on how fun the ride can be when you're having to do work and have to keep an eye on the buttons. It's cool that you get a role though. It's a role-playing game. So I think I need to go on it another time to really determine if it is a bust or a must. Good morning. Thank you. So here we are, day 2 of our cousin trip, and I'm excited about today because we are spending today inside Disneyland, one of my all-time places. Actually, probably is my all-time place to go. Rebecca's first ever time on the Nemo ride. I always avoid this ride because I don't like it very much. Don't tell anybody.
Evidence of such geothermal forces constantly at work. These remnants of an ancient civilization were hidden for centuries beneath the ocean floor. Hidden until unearthed by a tremendous volcanic event. Steer 40 degrees.
Another 40 degrees.
Wouldn't necessarily say that the Nemo Voyage is a bad ride. I figured out there's 2 reasons why I don't like the ride. Number 1, I love the original, the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I loved it as a kid. Such a better ride, I think. Number 2, if I don't want to look like Quasimodo during the ride, this is what I see while looking out the window. This is my view. Little too tall for this ride, I think, but I mean, it's not a bad ride, as long as you don't wait the stupid long lines like it usually is.
Battle stations, report to the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity and beyond.
Time for a little competition. Who can beat who? Gotta shoot the Z's. You see the Z's?
You give me your choice. I must destroy you. I'm losing control.
Rebecca. What? I'm driving. Don't look at the eye of the idol.
Look into my eyes. Your path now leads to the gates of
So good. So good.
Too much from the fountain of youth.
We are gonna get soaked. So. There we go. I'm already soaked.
Well, that's just where you go.
Are you wet? We are about to go on the Jungle Cruise, which is one of my favorite rides. And the cool thing is, last time you and I were here together, we went on it and I had the best skipper I've ever had on the Jungle Cruise. He actually picked me out of the crowd and talked about me the whole entire ride. He would make jokes about me. He'd include me in pretty much every single thing he talked about. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna record the ride that we're about to go on right now, but I'm gonna put the audio from our ride from 2 years ago over it because I recorded it back then. So here we go.
Uh-oh. Bad idea, Tim. These are headhunters. Stay down, stay down. Terrible place to be headed. Here he is, though, a nicer fellow you'll never meet. Well, besides Tim and myself, it's Trader Sam. He's the head salesman, yeah. So you can see business has been shrinking, so he's got that deal. 2 of his for 1 of yours. No matter how you slice it, you're going to come out ahead.
So I wouldn't necessarily say, what are you laughing at, huh?
I got way behind you and I'm like so short.
There we go. You're a midget.
I know. It's sad.
Look at you. You're a little midget.
I was like, oh.
All right, so here we are.